What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome back. Episode number 6 now in my path to power. Still rolling with this French League One side. Not for long because, as you saw in the title, we got a new squad that we're going to be adding on here. So we don't have to worry about paying for those silly fitness cards. Essentially, what we wanted to do is go out and build 2 starter squads. I would recommend you do the same. If you're climbing up through divisions, then when you start to get a little bit more comfortable, you can keep one of the squads and trade the other squad in. Trade up. Start building your ultimate team. This guy that we're coming up against, he's got that new striker that's got like 89 pace. Well, I say new striker. Obviously, he's been around for a little while, but this year he's got an upgrade. He's got like 89 pace and the 4-star skills. Also, Alessandrini over there on the right, another player that people tend to like. But Remy Kavala, all sorts of luck and all sorts of smiles for me. This guy is proving to be one of the good budget beasts so far for Path to Power. If you guys have the French team or the French League One side, he is definitely a player to consider picking up as he manages to smash it in right there. And just a nice break again. Roland plays in Kabbalah, and he manages to score one more time. And Roland, I talked about him briefly before as well. Really, really like him as a player. A guy I'm actually not crazy about, though, Pastore. He's done, I think it might actually be this game. He does one thing it is this game. And this is his moment to shine right here. Javier Pastore, this is what he did for me. And that was really nice, to be honest, just to be fair to him with the dribbling sequence. But for the most part, I'm obviously not playing him probably in his best role. He probably would be best in like a 4-3-1-2 formation as one of the outside CMs. I think that's probably where he'd excel. Remember, I tried to use him as an attacking mid in the 4-1-2-1-2. Didn't really like that formation. Obviously, still getting used to the game, though. So take that with a grain of salt because there's more to that story. That guy decides to rage quit on out at 3-0. Go ahead and put the young Portuguese talent, what is it? Something Silva, in at right mid instead of Hamuma this game, because when I used him on the left, he was really good. And I kind of enjoyed playing with him. And I thought, all right, let's give this a shot. Now, of course, using Pastore as the holding midfielder, probably not a great idea as well. But I was actually having a conversation earlier today with a man that's fairly familiar with FIFA. And we're not gonna give out any names at the moment. But I was talking to him and I was saying, the two CDM sets versus ping pong passing, if you set them for high aggressive and on interceptions, or to cut passing lanes, they really do a good job of cutting out ping pong passing. But I find if you have 2 ball winners in those positions, you really, really struggle some with your buildup because this year it's kind of cool. I feel like you need one of your CDMs in the 2 striker sets to have good passing and decent enough dribbling. Silva right there, absolute freaking hero. Could not generate anything this game, and it takes all the way to the 84th minute, and he gets streaking a full head of steam through the midfield. An absolute thunderbolt, crushes it into the back of the net. We'll watch it back one more time. It's just all sorts of space. It just opened up, and I thought, you know what, have a hit. And he just thumped it past the keeper right there. Lovely, lovely strike. That was the first shot that I'd taken with him because stat-wise, he really doesn't look to be that much of a goal scorer. So that was it was encouraging to see that you can have a pop from time to time from range if you get that space and are able to line it up. And the best part about it is that was the goal that won the title for us, winning that Division 10 title, which is excellent. So we are on our way into Division 9. 2,000 coins as a bonus. We're going to go out and build the fitness squad. But I did not build the squad on the game because I wanted to save time on EA Access. So I popped over to the web app and built it on there, but rather than show you guys exactly as I'm buying each player, I went ahead, just bought the team. We sell Pastore as well. I decided I didn't really like him. I'd rather have the coins to help build this new team. But I'll go through and show you exactly what I paid. Some of these guys I bought now on. Some of them I got on open bids. You can see our coin total's way, way down right now. But we've built a cheap starter Brazilian side. Up front, Alexander Pato, the most expensive player that we've got so far. 5,000 coins. I couldn't resist there's some sort of FIFA nostalgia that having Pato on your team brings. Giuliano is a 5-star skiller. Really, really like him. Paid $1,400 for him. Jairzinho is a really, really great player as well. 4-star. Danilo Diaz, discard value, but he's got the 4-star skill, so I was happy. This guy, unbelievable budget. CM, whether it be a Serie A side, a Brazilian side, you can get him for more or less discard value, an 81 rated player. That's awesome. And you can see as we go through Marcelo, he's got 80 defending and 75 pace, not too bad. Dede was also another nostalgic buy, and I thought Rafael's inclusion would be kind of humorous to some of you guys, since obviously he's been excluded from the LVG's plans at Manchester United. So we're going ahead and going to add my instructions. My wingers, I'm going to do stay forward, cut inside, get in behind. My CDMs, I'm going to just put stay back while attacking, and those are the only two things that I'm going to change for the time being. I need to really play around with stuff more on my main account, but I wanted to make sure that you guys have plenty of videos and plenty of Path to Power to to keep you satiated, to keep you happy. We want to keep you satisfied is what we're looking for. So we got to give Pato a little bit of extra fitness bonus. Everybody else is looking good. And away we go. Onwards and upwards. We try to conquer the world and get all the power there is to it. This guy, apparently, he's a Manchester United fan, so I was hoping Rafael would have a field day against him. And then he's got Willian up there, which I thought was bizarre. You'd think he'd bring on like Herrera or something and put Mata out wide, but that was not the case. That was not part of his plan, and that's A-okay. 25th minute, we're getting things started here. Working it out wide to Diaz. And I do like this team better than my French League One side. And some of you guys are going to be like, well, of course, you've got a better striker, so it's easier to score, and that might have something to do with it. But I really like Giuliano as well. Nice little elastico chop right there. Finds Jairzinho. I prefer him to El Shaarawy. There's just a lot of different positions on here that I think are really, really are improved. And to be fair, it's a higher rated team, I think. So that would be kind of to be expected. But a nice sequence right here, and Jairzinho does a wonderful job getting in behind the defender, the Mighty Mouse. He's only 5'5", but he is pretty tricky going forward. So I'm really, really a fan of having him. Again, because he's in the Russian league, even though he's got that pace, he's just right place, right time right here again. And he goes for really, really cheap. I think I paid 700 coins for 650, something along those lines. Really, really cheap. And a player that you can really do some damage with in a starter team. Love this angle right here and the shot at the near post. I just think it looks so good. It's just so clean and so crisp. I was really pleased with that goal. So 2 goals for Jairzinho on his debut, and the Brazilians take a 2-0 win, starting us off in Division 9. So all things point to 2 thumbs way up. Anyways, guys, that is where I'm going to leave you at the end of this episode. If you did enjoy it, like a thumbs up is greatly appreciated. Other than that, I want to say thank you all so very much for watching. Let me know in the comments section down below how your starter teams are performing for you. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.